Oh man, what a great day. Awesome day. Got out for a nice ride. Got Rubble out for a run. Lots of times, we think a missionary is just 24/7, knocking on doors, studying the Bible, telling people about Jesus. I don't want to downplay that. That's why I ride, so that I can do that well. I've been on the field, fairly new missionary, only been on the field for about 8 years. And I've found over the years it's important to stay healthy. No matter where I've lived, whether it be in the city or out in the mountains, I've had to figure out ways to exercise. You don't always have a nice gym to go to down the street, but exercise is a huge part of me staying healthy on the field. I found out a couple years ago when I transitioned to a new town. I didn't know the town, and I kind of didn't work out at all for a while. And there's a lot of stress that comes with living in an environment that's not your own, where you're constantly struggling to understand the language, understand the culture. You're coming into a place that has completely different beliefs and almost sees you as a threat in their community. So that brings a lot of stress on a family. And so a couple years ago, we were living in a different town, and I started having these chest pains, and I was really concerned. And I found out it was when I exercised, I was able to process that stress. Don't get me wrong, personal relationship with Jesus is number one. When we're serving Christ, He's giving us rest, It's easy to confuse rest with laziness. When I'm feeling stressed, the first thing I do, check myself. Am I maintaining my personal time? Am I getting up in the morning? Am I reading the Word? Am I praying? Am I praying with my wife? Am I teaching my kids the Word? Check. 2, am I sharing the gospel? When I go out and share the gospel, man, it fills me up. I'll be sitting around and kind of grumpy, and Sarah will be like, you need to go for a walk. And my wife, what she's really telling me is, you need to go tell somebody about Jesus. And man, that brings me rest. And then sometimes you just got to go out and get after it and have some hard exercise. I love mountain biking. I started mountain biking real intentionally when I was about a sophomore in college, and I've just been riding ever since. Here, where I live in the mountains of Mexico, it's not a common sport, but man, there's some great trails. And my dog, he's about 6 months old, and he is a wild man, and he needs lots of exercise. So I'll take him out, and today we did almost 11 miles, and he was a champ. So that's why I ride. I ride to stay in shape. I ride so that I can stay on the field and stay healthy. Sometimes I'll be grumpy in the house, and my wife will say, hey, why don't you go for a bike ride, And it just kind of gets your heart rate up, gets your adrenaline flowing, kind of come down and finish a ride and just feel relaxed and kind of reset, So that's why I love to ride.